All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and Fuaqua, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah, coming at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing to edify. And this from CNBC.com. This was posted on July 20th, 2023. It says Amazon to launch pay by palm technology at all Whole Food stores by the end of the year, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna read through it, you know what I mean? As we can see clearly, obviously, we can see prophecy is manifesting itself as usual. You see? We see the words of Yahweh Shema Shai aren't returning unto him void, but they're accomplishing what he said he was gonna do. You see? He's accomplishing his own words. He's bringing his words to pass. You see? That's what we are witnessing here. We're witnessing the words of the God of the Bible come to pass right before our very eyes. You see? This isn't a coincidence. It's not a fairy tale. No, this is the real deal. It says Amazon, this is key points right here. It says Amazon is bringing its pay by palm system to all of its Whole Food stores by the end of the year. It says Amazon One, that's the name of it. It says, lets users enter and pay for items in stores by swiping their hand over a kiosk. You see, and this is doing nothing but conditioning the minds of the people as if this is a regular form of payment. This is a regular thing. You know, Esau, Edom, we're not, you know what I mean, ignorant of Satan's devices. He's trying to condition the people. You know, really, he's getting you used to a digital system, or using a digital system. That's why you have PayPal, you got, Apple Pay, Cash App, all these different, organizations where you could just tap to pay, but eventually this is all going to lead up to Revelations 13 and 16. We see that progress or that transition taking place, you see. But it says the company is increasingly marketing the technology to third parties. It says Amazon will let shoppers pay with their palms at all Whole Food stores by the end of the year, the company announced Thursday. Amazon One is a biometric technology that lets users enter and pay for items at stores by placing a palm over a scanning device, you see? So you can go, I think it's Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. They got an Amazon One down there. And all you got to do is you just walk in, do your little, and pay for your items. All you got to do is just scan your palm, you see? That's doing nothing but getting you people, conditioned for the RFID CHIP. You see what I'm saying? It says shoppers first have to connect their palm to a stored credit card. You see, so first you have to connect your hand or your palm to a stored credit card. You see, it says after that they can pay by simply waving their hand over the kiosk. You see. And this is all just proving that once they fully implement this MOTB RFID, that this is doing nothing but further proving our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that they were right the whole time. You see? Because we see these things coming to pass. We see the gradualism that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is trying to do. You see? It says what we was at. Yeah, it says the company first introduced the technology in its Go Cashless store. Hold on real quick. Salaki. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah, Salaki about that. Hold on, let me make sure this on. Yeah. Alright. It says the company first introduced the technology in its Go Cashless stores, but later began adding it to Whole Foods supermarkets. Amazon One is now in more than 200 Whole Food locations, and the company said it will be available in all of the upscale grocers, roughly 500 stores in the upcoming months. You see, so right now they have 200, Whole Foods locations that's, you know, implementing this kiosk to where you could just go in and pay with the palm of your hand. But eventually they're saying it's going to grow into 500 stores in the upcoming months. But really, this is going to be a global thing. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that it's just going to be only for Whole Foods, but it's really going to be for whatever favorite store that you like to go to, as far as, Wallet World, Costco's, you know, Kroger's or some crazy shit. It really doesn't matter. This is gonna be a global thing, because remember, Revelation 13, it says he calls the thaw, both small and great, rich and poor. You know what I mean? So he's gonna cause all to get down with this new system, this new, way of currency. We see the CBDCs, how they're moving. He's trying to condition you people as if this is going to be a normal thing, you see, to replace the dollar, the petrodollar. It says, hold on. It says, Amazon said Thursday is seeing growing demand for the technology, with it recording 3 million uses of Amazon One. So you're seeing, really, it's more than 3 million. That's just the estimate that they put out there. But, you're seeing 3 million people already is getting used to, using this Amazon One, form of payment. It says the company has increasingly marketed its physical store technologies to third parties as part of a unit that now sits under its Amazon Web Services cloud division. Amazon has signed deals with airport stores, sports stadiums, and concert venues to install its Palm-based payment technology and cashierless checkout systems called Just Walk Out. You see, so this is all contributing to him causing all, both small and great. See, Esau's coming for you people's freedom. He wants to fully control where you can and cannot go. Or what you can and cannot purchase. You see? So it's just like the juice, just like the C19. When the C19 came out, he told you can't come in this store if you don't have your C19 vax card. Or if you don't have that juice, you cannot participate in certain activities as you would, if you don't have that juice. That's the same thing with this Charagma. With the Charagma, they're gonna completely cut it off. They're gonna completely cut it off. There's nothing you could do about it. They're gonna control your money. They're gonna control how much you can and cannot spend. They're gonna control all of that. So continuing on, it says popular bakery calf chain Panera Bread began testing Amazon One at some of its stores earlier this year, and the Coors Field baseball stadium in Denver in May began letting audiences buy alcohol using the Palm the palm scanning device, you see. So in Denver, they getting everything set up. They getting the infrastructure. The infrastructure is already set up. These elites understand. They know what they want to do. It's really not a shocker. For those of us that understand what's going on, but this is gonna eventually become the new normal. It's gonna eventually become the new normal, and that's what Storm with our apostles and elders, a great millstone. That's what we've been warning you about. You see, we've been warning you of these things. This is how Esau wants to do it, and we see him actually doing it. He's no longer just talking about it. Nah, he's actually bringing this thing to pass. But let's get straight to the scriptures. This Revelations 13 and verse 16. It says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." Don't forget about Neuralink as well. As well as the other companies, the other thousands of companies that also, have the implementation of the charagma to be implanted in your brain or in your hand, or wherever you want it to be at, But we see that the vision that was set for an appointed time, we see that vision is speaking and is not lying. You see, the evidence are overwhelming. You see, this is not a rumor. This is not what they call it, a conspiracy theory. No, this is the real deal. And ultimately, this is Yahweh Shemel Shai's charagma. This is Yahweh Shemel Shai's chip, So Esau is just a puppet of Yahweh Shemel Shai, But it says, "And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number, or the name of the beast or the number of his name." You see? So if you don't take this charagma, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. You're not going to be able to continue in this society. You're going to be an outcast, You're going to be an outcast, But Yahweh Shemel Shai said his elect would no longer stay upon, them that smote them, but they were going to trust in the Holy One of Israel, which is Yahweh Shemel Shai, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you see? But this, Job 20 and 23, I'm going to close out with this one. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So we see Esau Edom. He's eating right now. We see the Most High is allowing him, to get everything set up, to get his plans, set up, get everything in order, get everything in line. But he's not going to prevail. As soon as he implements this charagma, Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to spring into action, and he's going to stop this devil to where he's not going to be able to fulfill his enterprise, which is fully, implementing his NWO, his New World Order. And the charagma is a major part of his NWO, you see? But he's not going to be able to, fulfill his lust and desires of getting it off, because the Lord is going to cast his fury upon him, you see? And the Lord, how is he going to do that? He's going to do that by the way of those thermonuclear missiles, you see? So right when this devil think he got it, right when he think he got enough people charagmaed up, that's when Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to step into action and going to destroy Esau Edom and his kingdom, so-called white man. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.